And hello, fellow raiders. Another raid video. We are going to do the polls for the guaranteed champion, Nekmar, who's right here. He's a decent champion, in my opinion. He does increase speed and turn meter fill, which is pretty good on a bookable to 4 turn cooldown. AoE increase speed and leech. He can give 200% on a 3 turn cooldown. And he's got an AoE increase attack on A1, and the chance is only 40% at the start, but if they have any debuffs, it goes up to 75%. Again, not bad. He's got this funky little passive where the more debuffs we're cycling through, the more turn meter he gets, so he will go faster. He seems okay. Screams Hydra to me. It doesn't really stand out to me anywhere else in the game. So he might be really decent for a team of, especially nukers with the leech debuff. You need to go fast and slow down your opponent and just wail on your enemies. Which, again, screams Hydra and only Hydra. He's got increased speed in all battles by 19%. Not the greatest. That's a Duchess level aura, but this obviously is not Duchess level in power anywhere else aside Hydra, in my opinion. Lizardmen in general, though, could use a little love. I don't have the best lizard of them all, which is, well, arguably Krisk, but also Draco. If I actually get my hands on Draco, I can build a better clan boss team, but I've been slacking in that regard. So we're going to jump to the summons in just a sec, but just briefly I'll mention what happened to this year of PvP that you talked about. Year's over halfway gone, and they've thrown us all these tokens, and I find myself doing less and less arena. The first time ever I set a defense in Classic because I just wasn't playing enough. I didn't want to fall out on Gold 5. So I'm going to do that because 700 should be fine for a while. I just can't be bothered. And I've got enough Magisteel to build everything I need. So less arena for me is just a-okay. 66,000 medals. Wish we had something to do with them. Anyway, on to the show. This is the crazy summon everything event weekend. Yesterday was Siphirotos. Today is Cardinal Sissia, and tomorrow is Yumeko and Karato. And I do really, really want a Yumeko, but I'm going to pass on the event because still not happy with 10Xs. So we will wait for something better. All right, so the question is do we get extra stuff with Nekmo or not, or do we get 14 chickens and a Nekmo? Find out. 38 to 23. All right, here we go. Sinesha, so she's in the 10 times. That's a first. Actually getting the 10 times champion. Bloodfeather, who will be instantly food. A Kunoichi, probably food. A Gorlos, I actually have a Gorlos ready to be leveled because I want to do the East Defense debuff. My Faction Wars team seems decent for Faction Wars and only for Faction Wars, and I want my Faction Wars to go faster, so it's okay. Oh, the epics. Delver is terrible. I actually have a fully built Delver. kit just needs to be changed around. She does these things in the wrong order. Very conditional. Very, very, very conditional. Another camellia. I'm starting to use her as food. Kind of an interesting, unique kit, but I haven't been that motivated to build even one copy of her. Really, all these epics in the game, and I get the same one twice, who's not even an X. Neat. And apparently no legendaries. Elgazer is just food. Which is terrible. I'm really gonna get nothing, aren't I? Soul Drinker, Bomb Champion trolling team, I suppose. I think I already have 2 Soul Drinkers somewhere that I may build at some point just to have a troll bombing team, because Stones again is going to be everywhere, or it's already starting to be everywhere. Gerhard the Stone, not too good. I seriously go 14 and no. It'd be disappointing. Hey, not a ooh, holy crap. Huh. Just when I decided to complain about it, this gal walks out. Shemnath. Shemnath. Blah blah blah. Shemnath. Okay. Attacks an enemy 2 times. Increase defense. Cool. Enters all debuffs. Attacks enemy 3 times. Does the transfer, then it does the attack, and then on the first hit, it increases the duration of all those debuffs. Second hit decreases the duration of all the buffs. Okay, so first and second hit do something. Third hit is just a hit, I guess. Also increases the duration of all buffs on the champion by 1 turn after attacking. Okay. Attacks all enemy 2 times. The first hit removes the buffs. The second hit will ignore 20% defense. It's targets that have no active buffs. Hmm. So kind of a buff stripper and nuker in one, kind of like a ray. Increase champion's accuracy like 10 for each buff on each enemy. Yes. That's kind of dirty. Increases this champion's crit damage by 5% for each debuff on each enemy. Stacks up to 100. Ooh. Wow. Very interesting. Was obviously not expecting. Not very many reviews, but rated very highly, or whatever that is worth. Seems like a champion to build. What's the book? What's the book value here? 3, 7, 11. 11 bucks. So not terribly expensive either. Well, okay, I guess I have to build that one. I feel like you're almost a must build. Knight Revenant? Yeah, okay. There's a buff strip. You need one for. If nothing else, I'd use her for Faction Wars. LOL. So those dumb Valkyries. Moving on. Interesting, and I already have a Ray too. All right, so there's this one could be a legendary or it could be nothing. It's a nothing. Ooh, Aox. I was actually just looking at champions I don't have, and I don't have an Aox, so he is new. I don't want to build him. Just, I didn't think he was that impressive. 10%. I mean, this is each other by an additional 2.5% for each debuff on the target, so this could be up to a 35% heal, assuming you're hitting someone with a full debuff bar. So you're basically just a healer. I should have 2 random debuffs. I mean, keep him around. But he's one of the few epics I don't have. And last but not least, hey, what's this? Oh, it's Nekmar. What a surprise! All right, here we go. All right, so that is what I managed to get out of my shards. I hope you had as good or better luck. Actually, I hope it's better luck because only one legendary is not that great. But I got a new one. Several new ones. First being Nekmo, second being Aox. Cool. Third being the Shemnath lady. Seems exceptionally powerful, so might have to put her up in the build order there. Wait, was that Kunoichi new? Kunoichi was new. Do I care? Begin. Leech. Ally Protect. Block damage. Never. I don't care. No, I don't care. All right. That is how we made out with our 15 sacreds. Good luck on the hero's path if you're doing that. Save your shards for the fusion because there's always a fusion, and I will see you guys next time.